Welcome back, guys. We have a problem in Central City, a real problem, and that is that if we take a look around, well, we have a bit of traffic, and our trucks are causing at least some of that traffic. The second problem is that none of the delivery lines are actually making money. So if we just pin this, this is losing 134,000, 91,000, 85,000. This one is actually making some money, but I don't think it will in the long run. Also, we have a lot of stuff sitting here. So what I'm thinking, because what I would really like the developers to do, but I have my doubts they will, is simply make it so that if a truck is empty, instead of going to a drop-off on its line, so if we take a look at this line, it has several drop-off sites, right? So it might drop off all of its stuff here at Sunset Street, and then go empty around to all the others before coming back to Central City Sidings and picking up again, and then it might drop off a little bit in Cherry Lake and 4th Street, and then it's empty, and it's going empty back to all of these stops and back to Central City Sidings. So what I'm thinking is that we do a bunch of basically the same line called so for instance this one, first of all, it needs a truck delivery, so we'll call this cargo truck delivery Central City, so something like that. Now if we manage the line, do we have, yeah, so you can load anything and you can unload anything, really, though you don't need to unload there, so don't unload there. So just load anything you like and drop off anything you like, but only at one stop, and then we'll make so this will be actually be Central City 1. So, and then we'll make a 2 that's going to another stop, and a 3 that's going to another stop, and so on and so forth. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll manage it that way. And of course, there will be some of the lines that maybe don't get as much stuff as the others, but we'll have to live with that. But I think that's the way to go. And we can say here, you can go to any of the others as well if this one is not free. So I think that's what I want to do. So let's pin this. So cargo truck delivery, oh, it needs to have a space in there. All right, like that. Central City 1. Then we'll do this one. First of all, we need to manage vehicles for this, I think, because we put flatbeds on there. So we'll replace those with the Opel Blitz Tarpaulin trucks, like that, because they can do any cargo. And of course, we don't need as many vehicles on each route because they're not stopping at all of the stops. So in here, we don't unload, just load whatever you need. And we'll just make these all these routes. But I think I'll do it off camera because it'll take a while and it's boring to watch. So yeah, I'll set up a bunch of these routes and put some trucks on them, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I have set all these up. We have a lot. I did change the naming a little bit. So it's cargo, truck, delivery, CCI, Central City, and then the name of the street they're going to. So it gives a bit of a better overview for me, well, for us, to see if we have all the stops covered. And right now, I'm pretty sure we do. So yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't done the same for these guys. I want them going everywhere, simply because it's needed. But all of these now have, if we just take a look at this, they have 4 trucks, and well, this one has a rate of 261. If we take a look at another one. So Broadway Street, for instance, it has a rate of 164, but again, 4 trucks. But it's simply because Broadway Street is way over here, somewhere there. Broadway Street is, it's actually showing on the map. So yeah, Broadway Street, 4th Street is much closer. It's right there. So it of course has a bit of a higher rate, but we can adjust that as we go. But all of them have 4 trucks, and it's all good. So hopefully this will help with deliveries, because they won't be running around empty to all the different stops. So yeah, that is a good start, I think. Let's let time fly. Date speed is at half, so that's fine. I also made sure that all of them are Opel Blitz trucks. So we have the newest trucks on there. So Central City Station has a lot of people wanting to go to Alexandria. I think we need to manage vehicles here and stick another train on there. Just one for now. So we'll add a train to that, and that should help. The others are looking pretty good. No overflow or anything. And yeah, I am quite happy with this. We have 30 something machines sitting here. That's bricks. Where do we have a machine train? That's a machine train. We only have one? Yeah, we only have one. What's the rate on that one? 329. It's almost good enough. We have a ton of planks sitting here. Let's actually extend this out a bit. And let's manage the line and make sure that it can use either at both. So that's fine. And then I think we can upgrade these vehicles. Because right now they have Ford Model 77, which is 40 kilometers an hour and capacity of 9. Oh, we don't have Opel Blitz flatbeds. Okay. But we do have tarpaulins. So we could just replace with tarpaulins. They're faster, they carry more. Let's replace them. Okay. So that's better. And we have a lot of logs sitting here, but not too many at the moment. And we have a train coming up to pick up more. So it's all good. I am quite happy with how things are going here. Now, there is this line. No. Let's see. I want slag to bricks. I kind of want you to be able to use more than one. So at Philly, you can use 3 or 4. No, 2 or 3. 2 or 3. All right. So you got 130 slag there. That's fine. You are about to increase your production, so that's great. You have everything stored. It's all good. You are a little bit low on coal. You have a coal train there. A lot of coal sitting here. How many trains do we have on this? We need more. No, not managed line, managed vehicles. We'll clone one. So that we get coal a little bit faster. We don't want this to run out of coal ever. All right. Some slag, we have some machinery. It's all good, sorry about the quacking. This looks kind of ugly, doesn't it? Let's smooth this out a bit. All right. That's better. So I think we're going to get going up to Minneapolis with passengers as well for now. Or to Pittsburgh. Nah. All right, so we'll start from the bottom. So we'll go down to Philly, then to Fullerton, then to Minneapolis, and then to Pittsburgh, and then we'll have all the cities connected. I do want this to be an overground station as well. Passenger station. And I actually think I want it to be a normal one with 3 tracks. 320 meters, high speed, catenary. And it's going to be a little bit outside of town. So I think we'll put it in something like that. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to extend it. With... It's a little hard to see. I think it's something like this. We can check that before we put the rest in. We're going to underground and say we want it to be 480. That was one too many. So configure this. Come on. And just bulldoze those two. You'll get the high-speed tracks with catenaries in here. Okay. That's pretty good. And then we'll get going from Alexandria and down here, and I think we're gonna have to come out of the ground and then make a long bridge here. Which I don't mind one bit. I love bridges. So, tracks, high speed with catenaries. And, well, it's gonna be the southernmost one. So yeah, this one. All right, so it'll come out something like here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's get its friend going as well. Yeah, like that. Do we need a long bridge, or do we just go down along here? I mean, we could do that, but I don't mind the bridge coming across here. I think we'll do that, because we want to come in from this side. Right, you know what? We're going to start down here, and it's going to be on this track. Suppose that's fine. And pulling out can come like that. Okay, so we need to go up here somehow. I think we're going to start a bridge. Collision. What are we colliding with? That road, probably. Okay. Still says collision. It doesn't like that. So we need to go up a little bit sooner. Will this work? This will work. And we can't get ships under there. We can there though, so we'll go up a little bit more. We'll of course switch this to the faster bridge. And we'll come out like that. And then just go flat. We do need to come around quite a bit. Yeah. So something like that. And then come out here. I think that's good. Make it a straight for a bit. And then come down and come in. Is it the right side I'm doing? Yes, it is. Right, so something like that. That is a long bridge, man. There. Okay. I kind of like it, to be honest. having that long bridge. I think it's pretty cool. All right, so we need a bus station with 2 platforms and tram tracks. Let's actually make sure we have a nice big street here. So we'll just bulldoze that. So we'll have a street running like that. And then I think street running like this. Okay. Let's make this a big street as well. Okay, and this can be something like that as well. This will just be a straight road connecting to there. Okay, now, no, still road stuff. 2 platforms, 30 meters. And we'll have that sit right there, I think. Actually, we'll have it sit a little bit further back. Like that. And then that like that. Okay. And then we need some stops here. So how much are you hitting? Just a little bit there. Okay. So we'll need a stop out here somewhere. We'll need a stop down here. And then we'll need a stop down here. And I think one out here. Here. And then I do think we need one in the middle here, which is a little bit awkward. Something like that. Like that. And then back again. Or what? No. We'll put one in here as well. Okay. So there. Then we need to get tram tracks going all around the place. So we will need a tram track there. And then coming down here. Like so. Come down this way. Come around. Like so. Come over here. like that. Okay. You do have tram tracks, right? No, you do. Okay. So, like that. We do have tram tracks there as well, though we don't use them right now. Alright, so new line from there to 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 there and back again. And this will be axe, tram, Billy, circle. And then another new line from there to 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 there and back again, and that will be axe, tram, Billy, circle 1. Sure, I like that color. Let's make it orange. Why didn't it make it orange? Because it's auto-saving. There we go. All right, and then we of course need a tram depot somewhere. Let's just put it in over here. Like so. 5 vehicles. Torpedo it. Let's just put 2 in. And one of them is orange, which is that one. And then buy another 2. And the other one is like a light green or something. Or is it just green? I think it's that one. Okay. So we have that going for us. We can let time pass. And in here, this line, so it's going to Alexandria Station. Then it needs to go down to Philadelphia and back to Alexandria. And that's that. And something's wrong. No path. Okay, just reverse, then you have a path. All right, and here at Alexandria, we need to check terminals. So right now it's going to 3 and 4. Where does it actually need to go? It needs to go on... I'm not sure. Let's see, it needs to go on... Yeah, it has to go on 3 and 4. But why? Oh, okay. So it needs to go on... So stop number 2 needs to go on 3. There we go. That's much better. And we need signals, of course. We need signals. So just one way. It's really hard to see here. Like that. And we'll have one before we go into the tunnel. And then, of course, along the bridge. here. One up here. One before we head on to the bridge. And that'll actually do. So there. Okay. And we already have people at our tram stops, which is wonderful. And here we have our first trams. No passengers yet. But that's fine. And terminals. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. A lot of people starting to build up at our tram stops, which is good to see. Okay. I like it. Man. Philly Circle 1 here is getting a lot of passengers. Both of them there. Excellent. Excellent. And I think we're going to need more trains on here. Let's just get one more for now. All right. This is all looking very good. A lot of people waiting to go to Orlando for some reason. Jesus, Jersey is getting big too. Love Orlando. I like that it's out here in this peninsula kind of thing. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Okay. Here we have another train with 160 passengers. They probably didn't want to go to Alexandria, but or to Philly. Actually, there are quite a lot of people wanting to go to Philly. Let's take a look in here. Look at all the people already in Philly. That is awesome. Let's take a ride. Actually, pause. Pause. I want to go at that speed. I can never remember the keys to adjust that. Okay. This is pretty cool. Though I wish there was a bit of a better view, but it is what it is. But look, there's Philly over there. What city is that? I'm not sure. Don't remember. But here we come. Pretty soon into Philly train station, which we need to rename it to. Any passengers yet? Yeah, there are some. There are some. There are actually quite a few. We're full. We're full. Okay. Outstanding. Well, that's pretty good. And I think we're going to need more trams. Especially in Philly Circle 1. Manage vehicles. Let's just get one more tram there. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. 600 waiting to go to Central City. But that will fix itself, I think. That looks pretty good. How are we looking here? Well, there is a bit of traffic there. At our truck stop. But nothing is overloading. There are a few that don't really get anything or are full. So yeah, you have something. But this should help in the long run, I think. But damn, the traffic is really packed here. As in really, really packed. No, but look, it's starting to loosen up a bit. Maybe. I mean, most of them do want to go out that way, don't they? Which is a little unfortunate. But I think it's better than nothing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing is overflowing. So Sunset Street here has a lot of food sitting there, right? But everything is getting something, more or less. Whoa. Traffic is a bit rough right in this area. I don't suppose we can upgrade this. We can. No, we don't actually need tram tracks on there. We'll keep tram tracks. No. Okay. Or do we need tram tracks there? There's a bus stop. So I suppose we do. Could we... We definitely don't need tram tracks here. But we'll widen that so that we have 2 lanes coming out. And then we can remove these traffic lights. That'll help a bit, I think. Because some will want to go right, some will want to go left. And it already looks like it's helped a bit. I don't know that we actually need tram tracks there. Is anything stopping there? No. Alright. So no tram tracks. I think that's better. Okay. And traffic looks much, much better now, which is wonderful. That is great. How big is Central City now? 3,855, wanting to go to 14,000. It actually wants to go to 14,000. I think we'll go, let time pass until 1940. Then we'll pause time for a bit. just to make sure that the city gets some time to grow. And let's take a look at the productivity or the profitability of our lines. So we'll go balance. We'll start out by looking at vehicle lines, bus lines, and truck lines. Here are all our CCIs. They're not making money just now, but I think they might start making money. And then we have a lot that do make money. 500,000. It's okay. Kansas City to Central City is not making a lot of money, is it? It has 3 passengers on board. Right, you know what? We're going to take half of these vehicles off for now. It actually still has a pretty high frequency. Let's take it down to 4 vehicles. Frequency of 3 minutes, that's fine. We'll see if that helps. It's funny that Central City North-South and Central City Circle aren't making money. East-West is doing okay. I mean, the tram lines aren't meant to make a huge profit, but I would like them to be in the green at least. And I still don't understand why this is called a tram line. It's a little weird. But never mind. Railroads. Why are you not making money? You should be making money. Okay, that's something that we have to look into. This guy should be making money as well. Well, our passenger lines are certainly making money, and a lot of it, which is wonderful to see. Quite a lot of money being made there. Fantastic. We don't have any ships. So yeah, I don't know why this line isn't making money. I mean, should run half full up there, and then full from there to there. So it's probably because it's only running half full with the steel, because it's only doing 400 steel, right? Oh, it only got 60 there. Well, I suppose that is half full, more or less. But look at the production. It's looking good. We're running low on iron now. We want the station. You need a rate of 800, so you can have another train. And that's a rate of 800. Good. So now we won't run out of iron here. Or at least we shouldn't. There's an iron train. I'm going to pick up iron here as well. There's a full iron train coming in. So we'll start producing again. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. And you are coming down to pick up steel, which we don't have a lot of just yet, but that's because we were low on iron, but that problem is now solved. Oh, did you just pick up machines? You did 122 of them. All right. You need to double your rate. So 405, that's kind of perfect. Okay. Oh, a lot of steel sitting around. Uh-oh. Right, you're going now because that train was waiting. So it's all good. It's all good. Fantastic. Fantastic. And we have more than 860 or $880 million in the bank. We're making very nice money. Whoa, 800 sitting there, wanting to go to Central City. I think Philly Circle needs another tram as well. We'll get one more on there. All right. Pretty good. How many people do you have? 58. But I do think we need to clone one train. But that line was already making like 6 million? 7 million? Very nice. Fantastic. Okay, so I think next time we'll get Fullerton and maybe Minneapolis hooked up as well, because that won't take too long to do, I don't think. So yeah. Pretty cool. How much meat do we have sitting here? 53. Oh, you're a passenger. We have... Well... Wow, production can go really high on this. Oh, cool. And Central City is getting quite a lot of stuff. But I kind of like it to get more. I'd like it to get more. And traffic in here is totally backed up right now. Why are you not going? Because we have a problem up here. Because we have a traffic light, which I can't do anything about. Jeez. Traffic is kind of becoming a problem. We are totally backed up on traffic here. I can't do anything about this because it's the side truck stop thing, but I might just change it to be a normal road and put the stops in so that we don't have to have these two stupid traffic lights. Okay. What? Well, I wanted to click the road vehicle. Passengers. We really don't need to have that many passengers on this, do we? Or that many vehicles. We can take out half, at least. Well, a lot more than that. Let's just take out 15. And then take out another 15. Okay. Sell you. And then, actually, you know what? Sell all vehicles. No, I don't want to do that. I want to have like 5 left. And then I think I want to replace these buses, probably. Nope, they are the newest. Alright. But not having 60 buses running around in the city might help a little bit on traffic as well. Traffic is getting better here now. So yeah. And pretty much all the lines have something to pick up, which is good. Okay, anyway, we are out of time, so we're gonna call this here. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.